direction though. Bruno, do you know the name of the city we're in right now?
Tuzla.
Ah, okay, you got it right. I thought he didn't know.
He thought that I was stupid.
This is baggage claim right here. This is our driver, Kadim. Okay, so what are your first thoughts, Bruno?
Where's my jacket?
It is freezing, and we're in t-shirts.
Can you bring us a jacket?
So we've arrived. It's been a crazy journey. What happened was our Airbnb host, who was really nice, gave lots of recommendations for food, but gave the keys to a friend who then his car broke, so he gave the keys to another friend to pick us up at the airport. And this guy was really nice, but when he took us to the apartment, he didn't know which apartment it was. And then we spent kind of about half an hour just kind of putting the key in the same door and trying it and not working. Then putting the key in, trying it again, and it not working. And then we couldn't get in contact with anyone, and then finally we tried another door and it worked. And then I gave him 20 euros, which was 10 more than he asked for, and Bruno's mad at me now. It's quite scary. There's literally no one on these streets.
I'm quite scared.
We're quite scared also. And it smells so smoky here. I kind of like it. It reminds me of China. Quick history lesson of Bosnia and Herzegovina. This country has been thrown around a lot. It was once part of the Roman Empire, Slavs at one point, it had a short period of independence, and the Ottoman Empire for centuries, Austro-Hungarian rule, finally it became Yugoslavia, eventually it became Bosnia and what it is today, but throughout that there was a lot of blood and tears shed. How's the foam on that? So first impressions of the food. They really like their mayonnaise here. A little bit too much. I just passed a guy eating a sandwich and he had mayonnaise all over his face. And that was just me a few minutes ago. Yeah, I'm not a big mayonnaise fan, but we'll get there. Yes, this is me, and that's the shower head. This is not gonna happen. So to be 100% honest, it's around 3, and Bruno and I have not made it out since our adventure this morning. We have to work. Bruno's there teaching English.
Very good. They are cooking.
And I have to make PowerPoints on toilets, so that's life. Bosnia, which consists of a few different ethnic groups. You have the Bosnian Serbs, you have the Bosnian Croats, and then you have the Bosniaks, which are the Muslim groups. They do peacefully coexist generally, but that wasn't the case during the 1990s. There was plenty of civil war kind of breaking out within Yugoslavia, and Bosnia got caught in the middle, even though it declared independence during that time. It's about 4 o'clock, and we're finally leaving for the first time since this morning. I guess that's the problem with having to work wherever. Okay, we've come to an old town, the old town. What would a European city be without an old town? That is an explosive fountain. So we totally got dessert before dinner here, but that's okay. If this is anything like Turkish coffee, there's gonna be the grounds at the bottom, which isn't my favorite, but yeah, I think it's gonna be strong. It's the cevapi. Tuzla style cevapi. It's like sausages and fried bread and onions. Pretty nutritious. So what did you think of the food?
It was okay.
It was good. I just don't think I could never eat that every single day. And I already feel like my heart hurts a little bit. Like, it's like clogging. I'm like...
Is he Mexican? Is it like, who is the Latino?
Yeah, I'm being dramatic. Sorry. The Bosnian Serbs, who wanted a united nation, whereas the Bosnian Croats wanted their own independent nations. Overall, Bosnia became the center of a lot of the fighting, and over 150,000 people died during those years. We just printed our bus tickets for the next 3 legs of the trip, and the guy gave it to us for free. How cool was that? God, my hair is so long. Anyway, we are in a Bosnian mall, so let's show you what it's like. This is how you do it. You put it on the scale. Okay, you gotta remember the number. 0158. Is that right? 0185. I gotta remember this. 0189. And then press the button, and here we have a sticker. There you go. So the city of Tuzla, where we are right now, wasn't really a center of the fighting, except towards the end of the war in 1995 when the Bosnian Serb army came in and massacred 72 young people in the center of town. It's cool because you have a mosque and then right behind it you have a church. That's coexistence. Yeah, gelato. What did you get?
Banana and Kinder Bueno.
Kinder Bueno. All the little kids have guns here, which is terrifying and such a bad way to raise your kids. I'm sorry. Not cool. Yeah, just kind of walking around a little bit today, I do still feel like there is a bit of the remnants of, I don't know, years of kind of being thrown around and in the midst of all of these crazy things happening. Generally, people are super, super nice, down to earth, and I'm excited to see more of this area. I think it's going to be really, really insightful and cool.
So we came to this place quite far from our Airbnb. We had to take a taxi. It was pretty cheap though, like seven whatever currency it is. And funny thing, every time we go to a place and Ryan needs to pick a food, he's like, is it good? As if the person's gonna say, oh no, is it bad?
You know, I gotta know. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, we got our Tuzlanski beer. This is the local brew, Tuzlanski. This guy behind us is trying to talk to us and I don't know what he's saying. So I just keep being like, yeah. There he is. Wow. Yeah, it's delicious. Look at that cheese. It's cheese on top of cheese, cottage cheese and cheese. This guy behind us is just wasted and still talking to us and we don't know what to say. So let's just keep eating our cheesy, creamy bread. Okay, this is called muckalica. It's a traditional dish and it's like red pepper and it's delicious. We're gonna love it. The owner of the restaurant just gave us an Easter egg. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but it's so nice.
No?
Are we? No, you eat it? Drunk guy's still going. Say hello.
It's your problem.
This is the problem with trying to go to a place at 10 o'clock at night that's in the middle of nowhere. There's no cabs, but at least we have a nice moon. Hi, Bruno. Everyone was really nice today. The printer guy gave us free printed papers. The woman helped me at the shop, local girl. And then even tonight, the woman at the restaurant gave us Easter eggs. And then our taxi driver undercharged us. So people are nice, and it is very cheap here. We only managed to spend about 25 euros today, which is great because we went out for every meal, but we need to cook healthy this coming week. Good night.